Probably one of the first mistakes anybody makes in getting into a new relationship and rushing towards heartbreak is rushing, period. Moving things too fast. I've been in a few relationships where I ended up being the person breaking somebody else's heart, or sometimes getting my heart broken. And the reason why is because we moved so fast into our relationships. We didn't take any time to actually figure out one another and see, where do I connect? How do I really relate to you? So it doesn't become a relationship, it becomes an exercise, just a practice, a toy run of two people getting together. And it's really just about, sex, when you think about it. And there's always, usually with these heartbreak situations, these fast, quick heartbreak situations, there's always that one person who doesn't fully connect or isn't fully opening up to the other person. And you have somebody else who's standing on the other side who's this idealist, and they're falling in love with the idea of love. So there's a few ways to avoid this kind of heartbreak, this rushed heartbreak that Lana Del Rey talks about and Adele talks about, and well, maybe not them, but that's the pop culture kind of heartbreak, where it's this, you fell into me like a wrecking ball, fuck Miley, but you fell into me like a wrecking ball, and you completely stole my world, and I was consumed by you, and then you left. This is how you avoid those sort of things. First, full disclosure, I'm an ass. I'm the person usually always in relationships that doesn't open up all the way. It's just the way that I'm built, the way that I was grew up. I grew up with a mindset of abandonment. So my first reaction, my gut reaction, my position is to abandon someone else. As soon as we start getting close, I start thinking to myself, how can I push you away? It's not something that I do consciously, but it's something that's subconscious or what have you. So the first thing is to understand that there are people like that exist. There are abandoners that exist. And that abandoning, what do I want to say, that abandoning type, that abandoning characteristics, that gene, usually manifests in their work style, their work habits. If they're a procrastinator, if they are they put things off to the last minute, which is procrastinator, or they start things and then don't finish them. Oh, that's an entrepreneur. That's someone who is an abandoner. They're used to abandoning things, picking up something, playing with it for a little while, and then putting it down. You will be that other thing that they pick up, play with a little while, and then put down. And during the entire time, they will make you feel like you are on top of the world. Number two, avoid people who are rushing to make you feel amazing about yourself and rushing to say that you are the best thing they've ever had. And maybe they won't verbalize that, but they'll treat you that way. They will treat you like you are fucking gold. You're water in a desert, right? Avoid people that rush into that. And the third thing is avoid rushing overall. I think I rushed through this video, but I wanted to make it short. Avoid rushing. You have to take time to find out how you connect with somebody. There are moments where you find yourself strongly relating to people, right? And sometimes those moments are just for them. It doesn't mean that you have to get into a relationship and keep that thing going. It could just be a spark, and then you try to keep that spark lit, and it's fizzling out. It's like those sparklers during 4th of July. My arm is getting tired. 3 ways to avoid heartbreak. 1, avoid abandoners. 2, avoid people who are rushing to make you feel good about yourself and feel amazing and feel like you're the king or queen of the world. And 3, avoid rushing completely. Take your time to get to know people. My arm is going to sleep. So I hope that helps maybe 1 or 2 of you. Yeah, bye.